Joining us now, Republican Senator Roger Marshall. Senator, always a pleasure. Wonderful to see you again. Your reaction to New Yorkers coming together and uniting here. It's been a really difficult week with the assassination of Charlie Kirk just a day before the 9/11 anniversary.
Right. What a mixture of emotions that is here in New York City, Liz. It's just hard to believe it's been 24 years, but just the spirit of New Yorkers here coming together, cheering our president, putting their politics beside them, certainly warmed my heart as well. And at this other side of this, here we are, we're mourning just the tragic loss of Charlie Kirk as well. It's a challenging time right now, lots of emotions.
Senator, let's get your reaction to this as well. President Trump now says they're considering bringing RICO racketeering cases against far-left groups for coordinating, committing conspiracies to riot and for unrest. We had debated about 3 months ago the possibility of RICO cases on this, and now it could be coming. Watch this.
We're going to look into Soros because I think it's a RICO case against him and other people, because this is more than like protests. This is real agitation. This is riots on the street, and we're going to look into that.
What do you think of this? I mean, courts have been cautious about greenlighting RICO against activists there because they're covered by the First Amendment, but they don't have a right to incite violence or create violence. So they have to have, but to bring it, they have to have grounds of organized conspiracy and I think criminal profit making. What do you think of this? And what do you think of the goal of that? What's the goal of far left activists like George Soros behind this?
Well, Liz, these are tough issues. I don't have the answer. I think this is a time for us to reflect upon ourselves and what we can do to bring down the temperature. Me, as a politician, to be denouncing the violence, and what can I do to make sure that I'm staying focused on attacking the issue at hand and not the person? Where can I find some common goals that we all want to make America great again? Jumping to these RICO charges and stuff, that's a little bit beyond my scope right now. On the other hand, I'm so proud and want to say thanks to Kash Patel for bringing back respect to the FBI as well. I think this is a time we better all take a breath, measure twice, cut once. We're
going to continue this debate throughout the show. Senator, my final question is this. The Democrats have been using propaganda to stay in power, toxic, poisonous rhetoric about fascism, about, conservatives, Republicans, Trump bringing the end of democracy. None of that is happening. None of that is true. So when you hear the Democrats doing that, and we're going to come to deal with this in the next block, when you see this happening, are they looking in the mirror and saying, you know what, we should stop because they're radicalizing generations of children with falsehoods?
Yeah, well, this is psychological projection. That's what they're doing. That's kind of their modus operandi. They accuse others of what they've been doing themselves. I think America can see that. I think that's why 78 million people voted for President Trump as well. Again, and underneath all this, Liz, there's a mental health epidemic, especially in our youth and young adults, that we need to address as well.
Senator Roger Marshall, again, wonderful to see you, sir. Thank you so much for taking the time to help us out tonight. It's good to see you. Come back soon.